Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the second channel. Now today's video is going to feature the disaster Ford F-150 that you saw on the main channel about a month ago. And as you know, this is a clean with me episode, but we're just going to focus on the interior today. So let's take a look around the truck. Okay, so as you guys can see, this work truck is an absolute disaster everywhere you look, as there's everything in here from dog hair to nasty grime and old moldy food. But besides that, and some of the seats have been hammered with stains and all kinds of unknown grime. But just before we dive into this disaster work truck, take a second and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss out on a future video. Okay guys, so once again, welcome to the video. And like I mentioned, we're just going to focus on the interior today, and I'll save the exterior footage for a separate video, as this way it allows me to give you guys the real-time footage without the video getting too long. So if you happen to enjoy this type of video, make sure you let me know down in the comments. And as you can probably tell, I just finished the wash stage on the truck, so now I'm quickly getting the door jambs dried after pressure washing them earlier. Okay, moving inside the truck now, and obviously the first step here, now that I've got it pretty well gutted, is to start vacuuming up the ridiculous amount of debris in here. Now you may not be able to tell, but there was quite a bit of dog hair trapped in the carpet that the vacuum couldn't quite get up. So to deal with that, I've got my lily brush, which is able to effortlessly get those trapped hairs out. So for those of you who maybe struggle with pet hair removal in your vehicle or in the house, I'd highly recommend a lily brush, as they are very inexpensive and last for a really long time. I've got them available on my website at detailgeekautocare.com, so feel free to give them a look. Starting on extracting these filthy seats now, and to answer a question that I see pretty often on the main channel, and that's, does the Bissell get the seats completely dry? The answer is no, and that's exactly why I always start with the seats when I'm extracting, so they have more time to dry out. But honestly, it doesn't matter what kind of extractor you use, none of them can ever get seats or carpet completely dry. It's always going to be slightly damp when you're done. So by starting with the seats, I can ensure they have enough time to dry before the owner picks the vehicle up. Now with all the extracting done, I'll bust out the steamer and get to work on all the interior trim and all the components I removed from the truck earlier. And while you see me use the steamer a lot in my videos, mostly because it's the quickest way to clean anything, it's not the only method. So if you don't happen to have a steamer, the other method is to use some all-purpose cleaner and a slightly damp microfiber towel, along with a detail brush for the crevices, and then you can just wipe things down with a dry towel. Time now to dress and UV protect the interior plastics, and for that I'm using 303's Aerospace Protectant, which is going to leave everything with a nice matte finish when it dries. And as you'll see, this gets applied to every bit of trim inside a vehicle, even in the glove box and vents underneath the seats. Last up on the interior of this truck is to get the windows cleaned, and you'll always see me roll down the windows to get the top edge, which is always dirty, and this is one of those things that only takes a second to do, and is definitely an area that most people would miss. Okay guys, well I really hope that you enjoyed this real-time Clean With Me episode, and again, if you did, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Stay tuned for when the exterior video of this truck gets posted, and as always, enjoy the guitar outro, and I'll see you guys in the next one.